And welcome to the live stream. Welcome to BLUETTI! Guys, today is Sunday evening, and yet another episode, another live stream of BLUETTI. Guys, very good to have you here. I'm your host, and now we're gonna be talking about, this important topic, now fully independent. We raised the question, what do we need really to have in terms of solar generators and portable power stations to be fully independent. So we'll take a look at each situation, outdoors, maybe indoors during power outages and blackouts, on the go when you're traveling in a van and stuff like this. So today we're going to be talking about EB3A, okay, one of our smallest power stations, super lightweight, only 10 pounds, right, very lightweight. And we're going to be talking also about our newest power station module solar generator, AC500 and B300S. Okay, so we really have this a wide range of solar generators today, from the smallest to the biggest. All right, so guys, what can you get joining this live stream? Okay, important to highlight it. During the live stream we have giveaways. Okay, giveaways are taking place every 20 minutes. Okay, every 20 minutes. So what are we giving away? We're giving away this BLUETTI cap. Okay, it's BLUETTI cap. We also give away the K2 power bank, 175 watt-hour capacity power bank. You can charge your devices for the whole day. We are giving away the classic white 100% cotton BLUETTI t-shirt. Okay, giveaways are happening every 20 minutes. How do you take part in the giveaways? It's a good question. I'm glad you asked. All you want to do is, of course, subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow, subscribe if you're on Facebook, whatever that is called, right? And be active in the comments. Drop us this like. It helps a ton with the algorithm, so we can invite more people and we can finally move to green energy, solar energy, and we can get rid of those bulky, old solar generators, not even solar generators, like just in general, that are polluting the atmosphere, that are actually not one of those power station of ours that you could put at home, just under your bed, no problem whatsoever, right? You wouldn't do that with old school generators. They are bulky, they are loud, they're dangerous too, right? What's more, if you haven't used them for a long time, this oil or whatever is there, it kind of clogs up and you can't use it. So it's really, we have to move from there on something new. So let's find a better solution for us today. All right, so let's get started. I want to say hi to you guys. I just logged in on my Facebook account. Hello, Static. Hello, Around the Garden, Sharp for Mate, Chris, LADD, Brahaha, JMX, Beth, Gandalf, hello everybody, Ask Clark, Chris. Okay, alright guys, very good to see you. How was your weekend? Yeah, BLUETTI is asking, how was your weekend, guys? Let us know in the comments. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, and let's get started. As you guys can see, we have a countdown right there, and it's showing 18 minutes and 44 seconds right now as we speak. It means that in 14 minutes and in 18 minutes and 40 seconds, we will do our first giveaway, which is a BLUETTI t-shirt, okay? And for now, we have time to find a perfect power station for you, for your family. So let's get started. In front of me, in front of you, is EB3A. EB3A is our smallest power station, okay? And we also have AC50S. But EB3A is just better than AC50S. AC50S is also very small. I don't have it here. But AC50S uses lithium-ion battery. We don't use lithium-ion anymore, even though lithium-ion is much less heavy than lithium iron, but lithium iron gives you a longer lifespan. Like for example, for EB3A, the lithium iron phosphate battery gives this power station 2,500 plus life cycles before the battery degrades to 80% of the original capacity. The AC inverter here is also very good. It's 600 watts, okay, and also it's pure sine wave. The surge here is 1,200 watts. The capacity is 268 watt-hours. let's take a look at the outputs, or how you can charge and run your devices. Let's take a look. So on the top, we have a 15-watt wireless charging pad. For your phone, if it supports wireless charging, put it on the top here and enjoy wireless charging. Okay, now here we have a 12-volt and 10-amp car cigarette lighter, right? Must have to charge fridges and whatnot. Here we have two 12-volt and 10-amp ports. We have two USB-A ports, 5 volts and 3 amps, 15 watts. We have a USB-C port, 100 watts, fast charging. And we have two AC ports, 100 to 120 volts and 600 watts with 1200 watts of surge. And again, it's pure sine wave. So you can plug in some of the devices here, AC devices, just plug them in here, no problem. As long as they are under 600 watts of AC load, you will be just fine, okay? We also have a nice light here, as you guys can see. So this light has 3 modes. The brightness, this is like the lowest brightness, this is the medium brightness, or like you can hold the highest brightness actually. And here we have the SOS mode. If you're traveling in the woods, right, you might want to need it sometime. Okay, on this side we have those fans right here and there. Okay, we have this added slippery surface here. We have also all those like the QR code you want to scan with the app for the first time on all the technical specifications right here. The fans are here, okay? On the back, so we don't really have anything, so you can place it against the wall, okay? You're not missing out on anything. And here are the fans. We also have this nice screen. It actually shows us the output, how many watts are being drawn from this power station right now. Maybe it's 100 watts, maybe it's 200 watts, anywhere up to 600 watts really, right? And the surge for like a second, up to 1200 watts. This is the output in watts. It shows you how many watts are being put out, how many watts are being drawn. You don't want to go higher than 600 watts in general. Why am I saying in general? I'll tell you why later. There are some nuances to that, okay? Now, the screen only stays on for 1 minute. Okay, so here we have the input. When we're charging our EB3A, we want to know how many watts are coming in, so we can calculate, just approximately how fast the charge is going to be, how much time it's going to take. Which brings the question, how many charging methods are there? You probably can think about the wall charging, right? From your wall outlet. Okay, I understand that. We have it? Yeah, we do. Now, there's also solar charging. If you have PV 120 or PV 200, those are solar panels of ours with the maximum solar input of 120 and 200 watts correspondingly. You can also use your solar panels as long as they are in the right open circuit voltage and amperage. You can actually use them with EB3A. So solar charging is available and it's very fast, and we advocate for it because we want to go green energy, solar energy, so yeah, do use solar. Okay, now another method is generator. So from the generator, during power outages, if you really need to charge it, generator can be a good option. So gas, propane, or diesel generator, you can charge it. You can charge EB3 with that generator. Also, you can combine charging methods. You can combine AC, wall charging, and solar charging at the same time. And you can even charge from wall outlets with 2 adapters. So actually, EB3A does not need an adapter. You guys can take a look here. We just plug in the cable right here. Okay, we don't need an adapter. No adapter needed, all right? This is the AC charging, no adapter. But you can actually get one more adapter, one more adapter, and you can choose from AC and adapter. All right, let's take a look at the screen here. So here's the input, here's the output. Here's the frequency. 60 Hertz is the standard frequency in Northern America, and we can actually change it to, we can change it to 50 Hertz if you ever need it. If you're moving to another place where it's 50 Hertz, you can change it. You can learn how in the user manual just by a long pressing combination of buttons here. So it's also controllable. Okay, now here we have the battery percentage. So it's 39% right now. You see exact number, 39. And here's approximate time, 30 hours. So if the load stays the same, right now it's 0 watts, no load whatsoever. it will stay on for 30 more hours. Okay, if we start charting something, running something from B3A, you will see the time here changes, like to 11 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours, 1 hour, etc. Okay, this is not it. Here we have Eco Mode. Eco Mode saves the battery by turning off the AC inverter in 1 hour, or maybe 2 hours, 3 or 4 hours, depending on how you set it in the app. Yes, guys, there is an app. There is an app, okay? I'll show you the app later. So, okay. Now, Eco Mode can be also disabled if you want. If you want to turn off, sure, you can turn off. Okay, this is not it. You probably can see, because I saw some pictures on our Facebook, in our Facebook group, people asking, what are those like black, lines here? Like, what is this line and that line? Those lines are, I'm actually pointing at the screen. Those lines are for the alerts, for the potential alerts. We can have all sorts of alerts, battery low. Yeah, this is very important and very commonly seen alert, of course. When the battery is low, it will show you that the battery is low, okay? Have to see that. Now, another alert would be, for example, overload, right? You plug too many devices in, it's more than 600 watts, and you're not in the powerlifting mode here, and it gives you an overload. Maybe it's a short circuit, right? Maybe it's a temperature too high, maybe you overheat it, etc. So you will have all sorts of alerts here on the screen, and also special like symbols if you're in a turbo mode, if you turbo charging mode, fast charging if you're in a powerlifting mode here. You will see it on the screen, okay? Just the way you can see Eco Mode. So you will have the whole control. You will be able to observe everything from this screen, all right? Cool. Now, here's the input. The input, we have 12 volt, 28 volt DC, 8.5 amps, MPPT input, the AC input 9 amps max, and a circuit protector 125 volts AC 10 amps, all right here. You don't really have to worry about them. This is a solar input, so to plug in solar panels here. This is the AC input, no adapter needed. We have a nice carrying handle here, and it weighs only 10.14 pounds, extremely lightweight and highly preferable by me. For example, if I go just to meet with my friends and I don't want them to bring power banks with them, I just take this one with me, super lightweight, okay? So I'll take it with me. All right, guys, now it's the time I'll show you the app, okay? Let me bring my phone here, okay? And let's find out the app. So if you have any power station of ours that has Bluetooth, okay, we also have an app for it. So all you want to do is go to App Store or Google Play and download this app. It's called BLUETTI, okay? So let's take a look if we can control EB3A with the app. All right, guys, we're gonna be having a better angle right now on the phone, so you can guys see that. All right, so I'm searching BLUETTI. Here's the app. Okay, here's how it is. Initializing, very nice and stylish. All right, this is the list of power stations and modules or generators I have connected to this account. All right, so I'm gonna be looking for EB3A right now. EB3A right here. Okay, so this is not the one because we have two of them. So let me bring another one is behind me. All right, so here's this EB3A that we're looking for because we have two here, and apparently I have connected to this one. All right, so here we are. Let's try this one. Let's turn it on. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can connect to this one. All right. Wait a second. All right, it says it's not found. I want to turn it on first. Okay, just turn it on. Yeah, my Bluetooth is on. I'm wondering what's wrong. Oh, okay, guys, I got it. I didn't turn the power station on. I think I turned it on, but I didn't turn it on in actuality. Okay, now it's connected. Now it's connected. So that was actually this power station. The problem was that I did not really turn it on. I just short pressed the button. It didn't really kick on. Okay, cool. Now when it's on, let's take a look here. So what can we see from the app? Number one, we can see all the vital information, the battery life here, okay? We can see DC and AC, they are on. Not only we can see they are on, we can also turn them off from here. For example, I can turn AC off right now, okay? And DC off. So here's how it works. And turn it back on. I can even turn the whole power station from the app by pressing this button. If you want to turn it off right now, press OK. It just tells you that you cannot turn it on back from the app, okay? So you need to understand you can't turn it on from the app, but you can turn it off from the app. Okay, here are the settings. We can see the number, okay, the serial number. We can share the device. We can share the device by scanning the QR code. We can go and control charging mode. There are several charging modes for EB3A. Even though it's so small and lightweight, we actually have several charging modes to optimize the longevity of the product, okay? Because we want to give you 2,500 plus life cycles. There is a standard mode, self-explanatory standard mode. It's just gonna be like, no matter what input you have, if it's in the right range, like from anywhere from like a couple of watts to up to 200 watts max for solar input and for AC input, totally fine. So it's going to be standard mode. Okay, next we have silent mode. Silent mode will actually slow the fans down. So by slowing the fans down, you also sacrifice a higher input rate. Okay, so you have to know that. Slow mode going to be under 100 watts. But it's a good option if you're, for example, camping and when you sleep at night, you want it to charge slowly, you know. I don't know how, because I said camping, so how can you charge it slowly from what? From car? Not really. Well, camping is a bad example. Let's say you are charging it just at home, just in case, you know. So yeah, you can charge it at night from your AC load, from your wall outlet under silent mode. It's going to be under 100 watts. But again, slow charging and no fans on. And turbo mode is the opposite of that. It's fast charging. It's when you're combining AC and solar charging at the same time, like solar panels and wall outlet, or solar panels and generator, or dual AC. You want to go to a fast turbocharging mode. Turbocharging mode is actually going to give you up to 350 watts max, okay, turbocharging mode, but don't overuse it. I don't recommend you guys overuse it, okay? So up to 268 watts is considered normal. 200 watts is better. Don't go turbo mode very often. Okay, as it says here, turbocharging, fast charging at a maximum of 350 watts. Note, for the best battery lifespan, please turn on this mode only when urgent power is needed. Okay, so you don't want to turn on. Okay, next we have eco mode. Eco mode, on or off. So here's on right now, and when turn off, no eco mode. Well, maybe you want to know what is eco mode to begin with. Eco mode is, again, it shuts down the AC inverter without affecting the DC inverter after 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, depending on how you set it here. Okay, it does it to save the battery. Eco stands for economy, and also eco-friendly. Okay, powerlifting mode. What is a powerlifting mode? Powerlifting mode on, as it says right here, suitable for powering heating devices, purely resistive loads, 1200 watts max. The rated output remains 600 watts. You see, guys, so on the screen you will see max 600 watts, but actually it can actually pull out up to 1200 watts. Do not run fridges, air conditioners, and other heating devices with inductor or motor. Okay, so you have to know, you have to understand that. All right, and next we have my favorite one, firmware upgrade. Let's check if we have any upgrades. Right now we don't, but we can upgrade ARM and DSP. Okay, and finally unbind. So if we want to unbind the device, we can actually do that. All right. Okay, guys. So this is the app. Again, if you have any power station of BLUETTI that has Bluetooth built in, you want to download the app for iOS or Android. It's free. The app is free. You can update both the app and you can do firmware upgrades from the app. Okay. Now again, let's sum up the charging methods for EB3A. There's a wall socket. Okay, under turbocharging mode is going to be 350 watts max. It's going to take you only 1.3 hours to recharge, but again, I don't guys recommend you overuse the turbo mode because it will it will decrease the lifespan of the battery. Let's be honest about that, and we are honest about that. Even in the app, you have this notification that tells you only use it when urgent power is needed to prolong the lifespan. Don't use this mode unless the urgent power is needed. Standard mode, up to 260 watts max from a wall outlet, will get your EB3A recharged from 0 to 80% after an hour and a half. For solar panels, the maximum solar input is 200 watts, and you will recharge your EB3 just in 2 hours, very fast. And if you have the input of 120 watts, you'll recharge it in 3 hours. Okay, now there is another option, is of course, I don't remember if I actually mentioned it, but it's a car cigarette lighter, so car charging. When your engine is on, when you're driving somewhere, you might as well use this energy to charge your EB3A. So from a 12 volt, you have 98 watts of input, and it will take you 2 hours to recharge it. From a 24 volt, which is less commonly seen, but still existent, in the car, you'll have 196 watts of input. It will take you 2 hours for 28 volts, and it will take you 3 hours for 12 volts. Okay, makes sense. Now, generator is the same. Basically, it's AC charging, right? So the same as wall outlet. If you're under turbocharging mode, again, if urgent power is needed, don't overuse this mode. 350 watts will recharge your EB3A in an hour, 1.3 hours. For standard mode, 268 watts, 1.5 hours. And you can also combine charging methods like AC and solar charging at the same time with the maximum input of 430 watts, 1.2 hours, and with AC and T200S adapter, again, the same load, 430 watts, 1.2 hours. Okay, and you're probably wondering, you might be wondering, what is the price? What is the price? Such a long speech about EB3, because I actually like it a lot, but okay. What is the price? Guys, the price right now is phenomenal. It's in fact, maybe when I'm saying the price has already changed, I know it can only go up, but right now the price is $219. Guys, we had a huge sale on a Black Friday. I remember the price was $209. So you guys got it there at that time. Good choice, like well done, but even if you miss the opportunity, right now it's just $10 more expensive, $219 for EB3A. And by the way, guys, EB3A also is a UPS device, uninterruptible power supply. It only has an offline UPS, okay? But still, if you experience blackouts, you're working on your PC is plugged in your wall outlet, blackout, boom, everything is gone, right? What you want to do is to plug your PC in EB3A and plug EB3A with the AC charging cord to the wall outlet. When the good power is there, you're not going to be spending any percentage from the battery here, okay? So it's going to be 100% all the time. And then when the grid power is gone, which happens during a blackout, in terms of milliseconds, you will be switched to the battery of EB3A, and your PC or personal computer will stay on. You will not even notice anything, right? So this is also a UPS device, UPS. So I like EB3A a lot because it's lightweight, because it's UPS, because it has 6 charging methods, has 9 outputs from multiple devices, including a wireless charging pad on the top and 2 AC outlets here, and it's only 10.14 pounds. I highly recommend it, especially at such a good price, $219. Okay. All right. Let me show you guys how to purchase it. Okay, on a computer here, and after it, we will do our first giveaway because the clock is blinking right now. It's blinking red. That means that the first giveaway time is here, and the first giveaway is going to be BLUETTI T-shirt. So please stay here for the giveaway. We are actually kicking the first giveaway off in a couple of minutes after I show you guys how to actually make a purchase today and save a lot of money. Okay. Let me see your comments, guys. All right, we have 37 people right now watching us on YouTube. And we also have people on Facebook, so very happy to have you guys here. I want to say hi to Ans1293, to PGH Modern. Very good to see you guys. Gondolf, Clark, guys, very good to see you. Again, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. You can only do it once. So please do, okay, helps us a lot. And we just hit 10,000 subscribers that I'm very, very happy about. I'm always looking at these numbers and like, I want to hit 10,000 subscribers, and right now we're already at 11.6 thousand subscribers. This is all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. JR says, t-shirt. Yes, it's gonna be a t-shirt. Yes, let me show you the t-shirt, by the way. Here, t-shirt, 100% cotton, super pleasant to touch, skin friendly. It has this BLUETTI here, just power on. You know, we also have different sizes. So when you win, tell us your t-shirt size in an email. All right, guys, here we go. Let me show you how to place an order during the live stream. So here we are on YouTube. You can also be on Facebook. What you want to do is hit the like button and also go to the description, and we already have prepared all the links for you. Those are original links, just the short links. So just click the link here. You'll be redirected to our official website, BLUETTIpower.com. Okay, and then all you want to do, we already prepared this link. You don't have to be looking. You don't need to spend your time looking for what you want to get. You see, this is the original price, $299. Now it's $219. Okay, you want to get EB3 alone, maybe EB3 and solar panels, P120 or P200. So choose what you want to get, how many units you want to get, okay? You have different offers, all right? We also can pay in for interest fee. Now, by with Shop Pay or more payment options, click on whatever you prefer here. And for EB3, you don't need a discount code, okay? You don't need a discount code because the price is already the lowest. Now, if you log in your personal account on BLUETTI, if you don't have it, please create it as soon as possible because it can save you some money. So if you sign up on BLUETTIpower.com, you will have BLUETTI bucks. Right now, Helena has 1,200 BLUETTI bucks, 1,200 BLUETTI bucks. So she can actually exchange them for some of those coupons or gift cards, okay? Now, if we had added a discount code, and normally discount code is EB3A, life EB3A, but right now we don't have this code. Let's just check if we have it. Well, we don't have it anyway, right? Because the price is the lowest. You know, guys, those discount codes. So if you have a discount codes, maybe from some YouTubers, I don't know. But I haven't watched many videos. I didn't find Hobotech surely has some coupons, but he again, he has those coupons from us. So best coupons are always on a live stream of BLUETTI. Okay, now we also have this offers, like you can learn about them. Taxes are calculated for you. And just, you know, fill in the form here, and 30 days satisfaction guarantee with money back over 30,000 successful shipped orders, US-based company here, you know this thing. So again, this guy, how you guys purchase during the live stream. Okay, back to the studio, and we're kicking off our first giveaway, BLUETTI t-shirt. If you guys want to take part in this giveaway, please type t-shirt in the comments. T-shirt in the comments. Yes, please type t-shirt in the comments. Okay, let's go. Type t-shirt in the comments and make sure that you have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe right now, okay? T-shirt in the comments. We're giving this t-shirt away, the white one. All right, so please type t-shirt in the comments and make sure that you have subscribed because this is only for our subscribers or followers. We're doing both on YouTube and on Facebook, right? Yeah, on Facebook and on YouTube, guys. So wherever you are, please tap t-shirt. Make sure that you have subscribed. And guys, I hate breaking it down to you, but I think you know already, these guys are only for the United States of America. So if you guys in another country, if you don't have a shipping address in the US, we can only ship it to the United States, you know. So unfortunately, if you're in another country, can't do it for you. Okay, 40 people right now on YouTube, all right? And I am very excited about that. I really don't know who's going to get our t-shirt. I'm very, very excited about that. So just be active in the comments. The most active follower gets chosen by BLUETTI. Okay, let's go for it. So let's go. BLUETTI t-shirt goes to, let's start from Facebook. Why not? So Facebook, okay, our Facebook winner. And after our Facebook winner, I will announce our YouTube winner from YouTube. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so I have already packed this t-shirt for you, my dear friend. No, I'm kidding. You will get a new t-shirt, okay? So Facebook's winner is Paul Cluzio. Paul Cluzio. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. I definitely am. But Paul, C-L-U-S-I-A-U. Okay, Paul Cluzio. Congratulations, Paul. Congratulations, Paul. Paul, you got it. Paul, you're very, very lucky. Thank you for taking part in the giveaway. Paul, you got it. And now our YouTube winner. Who's the winner from YouTube? Let's find out. So, Paul, again, congratulations. Stay here, don't go away. I'll tell you what to do, okay? And our first giveaways winner from YouTube, okay, is, are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Chris Ladd. Chris Ladd. Chris Ladd. Congratulations, Chris. Paul from Facebook, Chris from YouTube. Please send an email to helena@bluetti.com with your t-shirt size, with your shipping address, full name, and a phone number, okay? Thank you, Paul and Chris, and please attach a screenshot where BLUETTI official says, congratulations, Paul, congratulations, Paul Cluzio, congratulations, Chris Ladd, okay? Why am I saying in this voice? I don't know, but anyways, attach the screenshot, please, okay? We do it to avoid people who message Helena and say, Helena, I won, and actually didn't. Ever happened to you, Helena, or not? I hope not, right? But could happen. People message you and say, hey, I won, actually. And you're like, okay, shipping right now. What did you win? Oh, I won AC500. Okay, shipping right now. Could that happen? I don't think so. But anyway, Paul, Chris, congratulations. Our next giveaway is in 20 minutes. Guys, stay here. Guys, giveaways are real. Paul and Chris are not our special agents, right? Who we give giveaways to. Congratulations are real. Congratulations are real. Giveaways are real too, okay? And so invite your friends. Invite your friends right now. You can both take part in a giveaway. Invite your friend, and if your friend gets the giveaway, split it. Like literally, you know, cut the t-shirt in half, split it. No, I'm kidding, guys. But anyways, invite your friends. Just for fun, and also for them to learn more about power stations. Maybe they can get one. Okay, let's go, guys. Moving on, PV120. PV stands for photovoltaic, which means solar panel. So solar panels are great. Why are they great? They are both eco-friendly, right? And also, they can be the only option to charge your power station off the grid when you're camping, let's say, okay? Surely you can use your car power socket, but you better be running your engine when using a power socket, right? And if you're running an engine for no reason, right, you just basically burning the gas, so you're wasting money. And also it's bad for the environment. We all know that. We just forget about that sometimes because we have so many problems in the world right now, and who would think about burning some gas, you know, for no reason. But anyways, guys, you know, it all adds up to some pollution, right? So we don't want to do that for no reason. Also, it's wasting money, and gas prices are very high right now. All right, so definitely not an option. If you're on the go to the camping place, charging from a car power socket is a must do, right? But again, if you have other more eco-friendly options and also more budget-friendly options, go for solar panels. Speaking about solar panels, you can use our solar panels. I highly advocate for them. Again, you could use our solar panels. Maybe you have already solar panels at home, but I recommend you guys use our solar panels. Why? Because we are just 100% sure in their quality, okay? So we can guarantee, we give you guys a 12-month warranty, like 1 year warranty. If something happens to it, if it does not perform as we say it does, then you can get a money back, or you can get a refund, you can get you can change for something else, etc. So we have a 12-month warranty. Okay, so our PV120 solar panel is a solar panel with 120 watts of maximum input. And straight off the bat, guys, I want to tell you that 120 watts max does not mean 120 watts normally. It does not. So you probably will get 90 watts or 100 watts or 110 or 120 watts or 80 watts or 70 watts or 60 watts. I don't know, because it depends on many factors, such as the most important ones would be, well, solar intensity, how much sun there is there in the sky. Number 2 is ambient temperature, with the perfect ambient temperature being shocking 77 Fahrenheit. Not too hot, is it? Number 3 would be the length of the cord that you're connecting your portable power station or a solar generator to the panel. Okay, and number 5, or whatever that number was, is the angle that you position the solar panel to the sun at. Okay, so really many factors you don't even know. And let's say that you're going for work, you're driving somewhere, you're driving for shopping to a shopping mall, and you leave your solar panels on the ground, right? So of course you don't have time to adjust the angle as the sun is moving. So again, I'm just saying, don't expect 120 watts from PV120. 120 watts is the maximum input we achieved under conditions close to perfect. Okay, all right. Now, but it's still good. It's still going to be a good input. The cell efficiency is up to 23.4%. Again, it's on point. It's one of the best cell efficiencies there are. It's long. It's made of long-lasting ETFE coating. It's foldable and portable. I'll show it to you later. We don't have P120 here in the studio, but we have P200, which is just like a bigger brother. It is just like P120, but just bigger. It's compatible with most solar generators with MC4 connectors, and again, we have a 12-month warranty. Okay. Now, 23.4% of sunlight. Again, if of sunlight is converted into solar energy, cell efficiency is 23.4%. If you Google what is the cell efficiency of solar panels, it will give you 23.4%. So it's a good cell efficiency. Okay. Another thing I want to say about our solar panels is the fact that, again, they're compatible with most solar generators and power stations that have MC4 connectors. And we do have MC4 connectors usually in the box of our power stations, okay? And we have all the cables built into our solar panels. Okay, all of them are there. Here we have prepared some data for you guys on how long it will take to charge different devices, different power stations from PV120. Let's take a look. Okay, so number 1, let's kick things off with EB55. And EB55, as you guys know, is a 537 watt-hour power station. So with one PV120, it will take you 5 hours to recharge from 0 to 80%. We're going to be talking about from 0 to 80, okay? Now for BLUETTI AC200P with the maximum, with the capacity of 2,000 watt hours, will take you 8.5 hours to recharge with 2 PV120s. For AC200 Max with the battery capacity 2 kilowatt hours. Sorry. Nice, interesting, sorry, excuse me. Okay, all right. So for BLUETTI AC300 and B300, B300's capacity is 3 kilowatt hours. So with 8 P120 solar panels, we will recharge it in 3.5 hours. For BLUETTI EP500 with the battery capacity of 5.1 kilowatt hours with 6 PV120 solar panels, you'll recharge it in as soon as 7.5 hours. And you're probably thinking, the numbers you're naming are really not that short. So, I mean, the time it takes is not that short. Yes, right. But you can actually charge it and discharge it at the same time, guys. It will not harm the battery. Don't worry about it. So you can be perfectly well charging it and using it at the same time. Don't worry. Okay, next, we want to stress one thing is that it's built to last. It is built to last indeed. So it's made of ETFE coating. It has IP65 junction box and IP65 waterproof. Okay, don't expose it to water, please don't. But if you have some small rain going on, high humidity, we have it protected IP65. All right, and finally, guys, the price is $299. And right now, with the special promo code that is in the comments, and I want to show you guys how to use it, Can we show how to use it, Helena? Okay, I'll show you how to use it. The price for us is going to be, okay, this is me, is going to be $249. We slide down to the description, we copy the code, we click the link that we have already prepared for you guys. And let's take a look what the price is going to be for us, BLUETTI live stream viewers. $299, okay. This is the price, this is the panel. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have this nice carrying handle here and even kickstands on the back side. Nice. Okay, we go here, but we shop pay or more payment options, whatever you guys want to click. And it seems like we're just gonna end up paying $299 for it, but apparently we have a discount code, which is live PV120. We learned this code from BLUETTI Studio here, okay, in the description. And right now the price for us, guys, is what? $249. Sounds like fun. Also, if you sign up to our account, to your account on BLUETTIpower.com, like Helena did, you want to use your BLUETTI bucks. You might have some. So Helena has $200, so she can, like, let's say, use this card. It's the biggest card she can use right now. $50. Apply. Okay. Now the price for Helena is a whopping $199. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. You see, she got $50 off from already discounted price $249. She both applied live PV120, our discount code she learned from the description here, okay, while watching our live stream, and she got a $50 off because she collected some BLUETTI bucks. How can you collect BLUETTI bucks? You can learn about it on the website, but long story short, okay, you just have to, like, you know, log in in your account. Yeah, I know, log in your account. You can invite a friend. You will also get BLUETTI bucks. You can, you know, add your, like, birthday, date, and all this stuff. You know, it will give you some bucks. But of course, as I just mentioned, the fastest way to do that is to purchase right now, and for $1 US you will get 3 BLUETTI bucks. Okay, and then you can exchange them for gift cards. And then you guys fill in your information like country, first, last name, address, apartment, city, state, zip code, phone, etc. Alright, so back to the studio. This is, guys, how you purchase your live stream, saving lots of money. Alright. Moving on to PV120, which is right here in the studio. And again, as I said, it looks like an older brother of PV120, PV200. Here's PV200. Okay, so here's PV200. Right, so let's take a look at it from the exterior. Number one, the thing I love is that we have all the cables here very well organized. Very well organized. Right? So these are MC4 connectors, PV connectors. Here's the length of the cable, quite long too. If you take a look at it, quite long. Just want to show the length of the cable. You see, I'm all the way here. I'm all the way here, and here's how long the cable is. It doesn't look that long, does it? Does not. Okay, we have all the technical specifications here. I guess let's have a closer look here. So we have technical details here, such as model, ESP200, peak power, 200 watts maximum, solar cells, mono, solar cell lamination is ETFE, cell efficiency is up 23.4%, voltage at max power is 20.5 volts, current at max power is 9.7 amps, open circuit voltage is 26.1 volts, and short circuit current is 10.3 amps, and operating temperature is from -10 Celsius to 65 degrees Celsius. We have our credentials here, okay, certifications all here, and it's ETFE, you can fill it. Okay? And again, after you're done using it, put it back in this nice bag, all right? Okay, cool. Now, another thing, guys, that I want to highlight is the kickstands that we have. The kickstands that make it easier for you guys to put it, to control the angle. So we have 45 degrees here, okay? This is 45 degrees. And we can go 5 degrees up or 5 degrees down. So it can be this angle, right? So if you think it's the best angle, go for it. We have this angle and all the way down to here. Okay. All right, and let's open it. So here's a nice curved handle, very durable too. Let's open it up. Before you open it up, I'll just give you an advice, coming from an experienced user. First, choose the side, okay? Don't place it upside down. So because the kickstands are here, I'm gonna be placing it this way, okay? So that I can use the kickstands right now. And after I have chosen the correct way to open it, I can actually open it, okay? And let me place my beverages here. All right, my beverage. So his face sounds fancy, not gonna lie. Okay, so here's your PV200, and I'm gonna hold it for you guys for 10 seconds because you're probably hating those countdowns. You're like, why are you going from 10 to 9? Go from 10 to 1 right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so here is the PV200 solar panel. The maximum input is 200 watts. I like this panel. I'm actually taking it with me, Helena, when I go on picnic, when I go camping. I'm gonna take this one with me, if that's okay. No, it's the same. I actually asked. It's the same around the world. Oh. Yeah. The guys from the domestic department told me that the panels are universal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one is actually from the German market.
German, yes, we have it doubled in the German language. That's why. So, okay, guys. So that was the PV200 solar panel. What is the price for PV200? Before the price, I just want to tell you the numbers. So how long it takes to charge different power station of ours? Maybe you already have power hours with 4 PV200s. So yes, guys, you can get more than one. Perfectly fine. We highly recommend you guys get it. 3 hours. For BLUETTI A300 and B300, 3 kilowatt hours. With 8 PV200s, you'll recharge it in as soon as 2.5 hours. For BLUETTI EP500, with 5.1 kilowatt hours of battery capacity, with 6 PV200s, you will recharge it in as soon as 4.5 hours. Again, no? Again, sun is free, right, by far, so just profit from it, guys. The material is the same, it's ETFE, and the price is $499. And right now, for you, BLUETTI live stream viewers, the price is $429. Can I show how to purchase? Oh, this is my laptop. I'm like, what is wrong? Okay, hold on a sec. I can show you guys how to purchase right now, okay? So $499, but right now it's $429. How? YouTube, here, or Facebook, wherever you are, copy the code for, click the link accidentally. Copy the code, click this link. Okay, I already clicked it. And $499, limited sales, all this stuff. Here's the info about it. 12-month warranty as well, 1 year of warranty. You guys can see it's bigger. It's just a bigger panel. It's the same as P120, but bigger, okay? Now, choose the quantity. How many do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4. And buy with shop pay or more payment options as you want. Here, you want to enter the discount code and press apply. $499 becomes $429. If you have any BLUETTI box, choose the coupon. Right, so, and this is it, $429. Okay, back to the studio. Back to the studio. Remember to use discount codes. Those are only valid during the live stream from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so remember to use them, guys. Let me have a sip of water and use this time to say hi to Waveform Science, S. Clark, Gary Dominguez, Static, Sharfar Mate. Guys, very good to see you again here. Okay. All right, cool. We back again. Nice. All right, guys. So, excuse me. All right. So let's talk about some bottles we prepared for you. So for EB3A, and by the way, I'm wirelessly charging my phone right now from EB3A. Right now it's at 47%. Okay, so I'm while starting my phone. For EB3A and PV120, the price is $499. And the live stream price right now is $469. Okay, discount code is in the description. It's live EB3A 120. For EB3A and PV200 solar panel, the website price is $699, and the live stream price is $649. The discount code is live EB3A 200. All right. So with that out of the way, let's move on to bigger boys here. And I'm talking about AC500 and B300S. All right? So you guys ready? I am ready as well. I'm gonna leave my phone here to charge on EB3A's 15 watt wireless charging output, because I'm gonna need my phone later to show you guys the app of AC500 and B300S. We presented AC500 and B300S on September the 1st, excuse me, right? So it feels like that was yesterday, and yet guys, it's not a long time passed, and this is actually our newest portable modular. Okay, I don't want to call it portable. Yeah, it's heavy. It can be it can be carried around, but again, it's heavy, so I'm just gonna call it a modular solar generator. Okay, no hard feelings. Sorry, guys. All right, so this is AC500, and this is its battery B300S. You see, guys, before when we talked about, EB3A and EB7S, EB55, those all have batteries inside, okay? Nothing right now, right? All right, guys. All right. Yes. Give away. All right. Give away. We give away this BLUETTI cap. All right. So invite your friends to the studio right now. Please invite your friends by sharing this live stream with them on the Facebook group, in your WhatsApp Messenger chat, or whatever, wherever you guys are. Okay, invite your friends, and we are doing our second giveaway today. We have 28 people right now on YouTube. Let me check the Facebook group of ours. Okay, guys, invite your friends right now. Is the best opportunity to get power stations of your dream. Okay, nice. So 28 people, yeah, and please type cap, right? Please type cap, C-A-P, cap, please, right? says John, okay? Cap in the comments. Cap, please type cap in the comments, and we are giving away this nice BLUETTI cap. It says BLUETTI, okay? It says BLUETTI, well, right. This is the cap of BLUETTI, nice black cap, or a hat, or whatever guys you prefer. Okay, cap. 34 people right now are on YouTube. All right, guys, please type cap in the comments. Very important. This giveaway is very fun. I actually like this cap a lot. Okay, maybe it's because it's the only cap I have. So anyway, cap in the comments. Let's go for it. All right. Let's go. Cap. Okay. All right. The most active will be the winner. So please type cap in the comments, right? Cap, 30 people right now here on YouTube, 31. We also doing giveaway on Facebook. Okay. How about the Facebook live? Helena, can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that too. We have 15 people there, right? Yeah, 15 people, okay, on Facebook, right? So this giveaway is both on Facebook and on YouTube. How about the K2 giveaway is going to be only on YouTube, right? Okay, later. All right, cool, guys. Please type. And guys, if you're on Facebook, also give us a like, write a comment. We have 14 people right now on Facebook. So actually, the chance is higher on Facebook, right? Because we have like 14 people as opposed to 30 people on YouTube. Anyway, let's go for our second giveaway. And I almost have the winners' names here. So it's my pleasure to announce the winners. Let's start from YouTube this time because last time I started from Facebook. Let's go. So the winner of the cap from YouTube is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Is Mark Winchester. Yeah. Hear it from Mark Winchester, everybody. Mark Winchester. Yes, congrats. And the winner from Facebook is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The winner is Richard Slates. Richard Slates. Congratulations, Richard Slates. Okay, Richard, Mark, congratulations, guys. Yo. Please contact Helena at BLUETTIpower.com. Email her your full name, phone number, and attach and shipping address, of course, and attach the screenshot where BLUETTI official congratulates you. Congratulations, Mark Winchester. Congratulations, Richard Slates on Facebook. It's going to be in the comments. Like right now, I see, congrats, Mark Winchester. Please kindly keep the screenshot and email me at helena@BLUETTI.com for the shipment within 48 hours. Attention, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and congratulations, guys. You guys are wonderful. Everybody is wonderful. Guys, better luck next time. If you didn't get it this time, we have K2 power bank. This is the 175 watt-hour power bank. Look at this guy. It's like, I can't put it in my pocket. I just can't. It's too big to put it in my pocket, right? So this is a nice power bank, and I hope you guys can get it. But to get it, stay here, hey? Let me have a sip of water. Congrats to the winners. Congrats. The next giveaway is kicking off in 20 minutes. And invite your friends. Okay, guys. So moving on to AC500. I'm so excited. So AC500 is right now turned off. Why is that? Because we need this 150 amp cable to connect AC500 to its expansion battery. Okay, so you see this one has no battery inside. We absolutely need a battery, at least one battery. You cannot kick it on its own without the battery. Does not work. Okay, so what is the battery of AC500? Okay, so it actually is B300S. But it can also be B300. It can, right? If you have B300 at home, you can actually use B300 with AC500. Just want to know, how many of you guys have B300 expansion battery at home? Let me know in the comment if you do. Okay, now, so for this reason, you can purchase AC500 separately on its own without an expansion battery, because we are assuming you already have the battery at home, B300 battery. You might be wondering, what is the difference between B300 and B300S? Okay, so B300S is superior to B300 in a couple of points, and I'll tell you why later. Okay, so this is a better battery. So if you don't have any battery home, nor B300, neither B300S, you might want to get B300S as opposed to B300. James Morrow says, I do, 2 B300s. Nice, this is nice. So you see, James, you can already hook up AC500 to your batteries. All right, and as Coin Shopper, yeah, you have the battery, okay. I do, Sharper made 2 of them so far, same as James. Okay, cool, so you guys can already use AC500. You don't need a battery for it. Okay, I mean, you don't need to, but because you already have batteries. I just really want to say, I just really don't want to sound ambiguous. So it needs the battery. Why am I saying that? Because we had people who actually purchased only AC500 or only AC300 without the batteries, but we said on the website it needs the battery. Okay, nice. So this is like, we call it you can call it the main unit, you can call it basically the UPS unit, right? Because it has UPS. The inverter is there too, all right? So let's take a look at the outputs, okay? I want to start with the outputs. All right, so guys, number one, on the top we have two wireless charging pads rated at 15 watts each. 15 watts, wireless charging, okay, two outputs. All right, now here we have 12 volt and 30 amp RV plug, okay? 24 volt and 10 amp car power socket, and this is a fast and more stable charging for fridges. But if you have some devices that only support 12 volt and 10 amp, we have the standard car power socket here on B300S battery. Okay, now on this part we have USB-C port, two of them rated at 100 watts. This is quick charge. USB-A, 18 watts, two of them quick charge for USB-A, and USB-A 5 volts and 3 amps standard charging. 3 wall class, 20 amps max, 100 to 120 volts, and 30 amp max port right here, okay? 30 amp max here, okay? So this is called NEMA L1430, okay? And it has the specifications here, like 30 amps, of course, right? 30 amps and 125 to 250 volts, okay. Right, so we have 30 amps, NEMA TT30. It says recreation vehicle use only, okay? 30 amps, 125 volts, okay. And our biggest one, so this is like the biggest output you will ever see on our power stations. There is no bigger than that. 50 amps, right? 50 amps, NEMA 50R, 50 amps, 25 volts, okay? So this is the biggest one. Look at this, guys. It's 50 amps max. 5,000 watts, guys. 5,000 watts. It's like 5 kilowatts, or literally. Okay, 5,000 watts, it says right here. Now let's take a look at the battery, B300S, the expansion battery of AC500. So on B300S, this is a 3,072 watt hour battery. You can basically say it's more than 3 kilowatt hours.
Your hand blocked it, so you probably said that.
Okay, no, I'm good. So here we have a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket, okay? Now here we have USB-C 100 watts, okay? And USB-A 18 watts, quick charge. Here's the button, turn this DC on. So right now it's on, so I actually can be charging my iPhone from this port, running an LED light from this USB-A port, and charging my fridge from this car power socket right now. If I want to turn it off without turning off the battery, I can do this. Short press, oops, turn off, gone. You can just take a look at this light here, okay, because this light is a battery indicator. It shows you the percentage of the battery. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100%. So right now it's 60%, can be anywhere from 41 to 60%. Okay, cool. So this is the battery. All right, guys, so 5,000 watts max, 5 kilowatts of AC load. And this is not even it, right? So we can even go further than that. AC500, just as its younger brother AC300, supports split phase. What does that mean? You can connect two AC500s together with a communication cable, and the AC load right now is not 5 kilowatts, which is already mind-blowing, but 10 kilowatts. 10 kilowatts, right? And speaking about how many batteries you can hook up. So you see, guys, I told James and Sharp made, now the guys in the comments, that if you have B300 batteries home already, you don't need to buy batteries for AC500. However, if battery capacity matters to you in terms of you need more batteries, you need more capacity, here's the thing. Look, you indeed can use both B300 battery and B300S battery with AC500. However, if you're using B300 batteries, right, or if you mix in B300 and B300S together, you can only connect maximum 4 batteries, maximum 4, okay? 4 B300s or 4 B300 and B300S in combinations, like maybe 1 B300 and 3 B300S, maybe 2, maybe 3, 1, in any combination really. However, if you're using B300S batteries, these ones, you can hook up maximum 6 batteries, okay? Maximum 6 batteries. So if you need higher capacity, you want to go for B300S. This is number 1 reason. So 6 batteries. You can hook up maximum 6 batteries. Each battery is 3072 watt hours. Okay, so you have 6 of them. Now you're not afraid of any power outages whatsoever. So the maximum is going to be 18,432 watt hours. Okay, if you hook up 6 3072 watt hour batteries, 18,432 watt hours. And as I mentioned previously, because it has split phase mode, so you can connect 2 AC500s, and what do you think? Yes, you can hook up 6 B300S batteries to 1 AC500, yeah, you suck it like this, and 6 B300S batteries to the other. And you have right now 12 batteries. Now 12 batteries means what? Means right now is 36.8 kilowatt hours of capacity. Now, of course, it's going to be pricey. It's a big purchase. It's a big investment, but it's worth it. You know, it even saves you money in a long-term perspective. Again, it's not one of those things you can buy just like you go buy clothes or stuff. It's an investment. It will save you money, living apart, eco-friendly, protection from power outages and blackouts, because it's also a UPS mode. It's just good to have one, okay? So if you have a house, if you have a place where you live, like a stable place, if you're going to live there for quite some time, right, at least get those. Get those. You are right now protected from power outages, from blackouts. You are not afraid of them because you have the UPS mode here, okay? You have like 5 UPS modes here, I'll tell you more. And right now you can start with 1 battery, no problem. Maybe get 2 is better, right? Because it's a faster, slower charging rate and some other stuff. So, and you can get potentially 6 to 1 AC500, and if you want to go split phase mode, why would you want to go split phase mode? Well, different reasons. Number 1, you want a higher capacity, you want a higher voltage, you want to double the voltage with a fusion box from 120 volts, standard voltage in America, to 240 volts, and double the AC load from 5 kilowatts to 10 kilowatts, right? So you can start small. You can start like this, and then you can go build your off-the-grid empire, right? You can go from 3,072 watt hours all the way up to 18,432 watt hours for 1 AC500. And if you want to go split phase, it's like the highest level. You can get 36.8 kilowatt hours of capacity in your basement, or like, you know, in the kitchen, where you guys want to put it. Again, it's very quiet, it's good looking, it's a good looking S500 and B300S. It's not loud, right? I really want you to understand that. Super safe, has lithium iron phosphate batteries with 3,500 plus life cycles, 3,500 plus, and then you can still keep using it for years, because 3,500 plus life cycles, it will function very well, and then it degrades to 80% of the original capacity. Okay, so it will not be as fresh as at the beginning, but still will functioning no problem. All right, so 3,500 plus life cycles. It also has the app control. You can control it from the app. All right, smart app control, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection. 24 volts if you go split phase. 24 volts. 6 ways to recharge. Those are from the grid power, from the wall outlet. Those are solar panels, of course. By the way, both portable solar panels like ours, right, and your rigid roof solar panels. Car, from a car power socket. Generator, from a lead, from a gas, diesel, or propane generator, from a lead acid battery to dual charging from AC with 2 adapters, and from AC and solar at the same time. As you guys saw, we have 16 versatile outlets for like 99% of devices. Also, guys, it's 24/7 UPS home backup, okay, and a 4-year warranty. All right, what are the dimensions of AC500? How big is it? It's 20.5 inches by 12.8 inches, and the height is 14.1 inches. It weighs in at 66.2 pounds. 66.2 pounds. So you could place it to a different location, but you wouldn't like it because it's heavy. Okay. Now again, I've said pretty much everything about it. Right now, let's focus on charging a little bit because it's a beast, right? So you want to make sure that you have at least 2 or 3 ways to recharge it for yourself. Again, we have 6 main ways to recharge it. Again, let's go through them one more time. Wall charging from the wall outlet, from solar panels, from car charging, car power socket, from a lead acid battery, from a generator, or from dual AC, or from a solar panel and AC at the same time. Okay, but also other charging methods like from roof solar panels, from rigid solar panels, roof charging. It supports 550 volts of roof solar with D300S step-down module. So you want to get D300S separately on our website, BLUETTIpower.com. Also, you guys have lead acid batteries. Yes, the way to go. Lead acid batteries too. Okay, so for AC charging, the maximum input is 5,000 watts. Okay, for again, you probably don't have 5,000 watt output at your home, but if you do, 5,000 watts is the max. For solar charging, the maximum, and again, guys, when I'm talking about charging, we are talking about charging AC 500 and B300S together, because you can indeed recharge B300S separately from AC 500. However, we're talking about different numbers there. You guys can see I just turned AC 500 on here, so we connect, we plug it in, and we push forward to lock. So right now it's locked. It's 150 amp cord cable. It connects. You guys see how thick it is? It connects 150 amps. Connects AC 500 and B300S. Okay. Lead acid battery supports both 12 and 24 volt. And motor charge, you will get the maximum input of 8,000 watts. Motor charge, I'm referring to solar charging and wall charging at the same time. 8,000 watts max. And a generator can be gas, propane, or diesel. And the max is 5,000 watts, the same as the wall outlet. Okay, cool. Now here's one more thing, guys. Look, if you get 2 AC 500s together with a solar what is this called? Wait a second. We have one thing. We have a home smart panel, right? This is how you can get 10 kilowatts as opposed to 5 kilowatts if you connect 2 AC 500s. Okay, but if you don't have a home smart panel, if you don't want to get it, you can get a fusion box. In this case, from 2 AC 500s, you will get 7,200 watts, okay, of AC load. This is with a fusion box. You can find it on a website. But if you want to get 10 kilowatts, you will need the home smart panel. Okay. Now, with a fusion box, it's not like a home smart panel. It's just like this box this big, and you can connect 2 AC 500s together, and you can still hook up to 6 B300S batteries to each of them, and you will get 36,864 watt hours in total. but the AC load will be limited to 7.2 kilowatts. Okay, if you want to hit 10 kilowatts, you will absolutely need a home smart panel. All right, cool. All right, now speaking about B300S, how big it is. So of course the length and the width is the same with AC500. It's 20.5 inches by 12.6 inches, and the height is 10.4 inches. So it's shorter, you guys can see, than AC500. Okay, and the weight is 83.8 pounds. Now this is heavy. What is the difference between B300S and B300? I'm glad you asked, guys. I actually wanted to tell you anyway. So the capacity is the same. It's 3,072 watt hours, 51.2 volts, and 60 amp hours. The type of the battery is the same. It's lithium iron phosphate battery. The life cycle is the same. 3,500 plus life cycles before the battery degrades to 80% of the original capacity. Cool. It has MPPT controller and battery management system built in, same as B300. So what is the difference? The difference is, number one, it can work under freezing temperatures. This is something that B300 cannot do, but B300S can. So we updated the battery, and we put in the battery heater that allows you to actually use it under temperatures down to -4 Fahrenheit. Okay, number one, the heating power, the heating load is 350 watts. When the heating is on, you will see that the load is 350 watts. Okay, number two, you guys can see the cord is different. It's 150 amps. Port that we're using right here, and this is thick cable. Okay, so number two difference, it was number one, it can work under freezing temperatures down to -4 Fahrenheit. So Atlantic territories and provinces of Canada, you know, cold places in America and other places, you guys right now can absolutely use it. I'm very happy about that, because we did receive a lot of requests that we need your solar generators, but we cannot use them because it's too cold here. You know, they will not kick on. Yeah, right now they will. Number two, we have a deep discharge mode here. Again, I strongly do not advise you to use it because it will mess up the lifespan of the battery. But if, God forbid, you are in a stressful situation that you absolutely need to pull out a couple of extra minutes or hours from the battery, you can go to deep discharge mode. So when the battery hits zero, you know, it actually is not zero. You know, we just do this to protect. Everybody does that on all the electronics and devices. We do that to protect, to save some battery, right? You know, to prolong the lifespan of the battery. But when it hits zero, you can actually enable deep discharge, and you can squeeze extra minutes, you know, maybe up to an hour from the battery. Okay, so the deep discharge mode. And what is next? What is not the difference is a big one. Is we have a higher solar input right now. So for B300, there was only 200 watts max of solar input. This is already pretty good, but again, 200 watts max. But for B300S, the maximum input is 500 watts max. Okay, all right. So let's sum it up. Did I name everything? Oh, I forgot something. Number one, we can hook up 6 batteries as opposed to 4 B300s. 6 B300S, okay, that is number one. Number two, it can work under freezing temperatures up to -4 degrees Fahrenheit. The heating power is 350 watts. Number three, the higher solar input, 500 watts here as opposed to 200 watts for B300. Number four, it has deep discharge mode. Okay, and this is pretty much it. Okay, cool. All right, guys, giveaway time. I can see that giveaway time. Okay, we have 38 people right now watching us on YouTube, and 12 people watching us on Facebook, so we are doing this giveaway of a K2 power bank. Where though? On Facebook and YouTube, or only on YouTube, Helena? Can you clarify?
YouTube.
Only YouTube? Okay, so this giveaway of a K2 power bank is only on YouTube. So we have 12 people on Facebook. Guys, you want to jump right now to YouTube because this giveaway is on YouTube. What giveaway? The K2 giveaway. This one, we're giving away the K2 power bank. The K2 power bank. Yes, guys, you heard me right. We're giving this away, and this is a 175 watt-hour power bank. It has 4 USB-A ports right here. Okay, it has 20 volt output here, 20 volt 3 amps, and 12 volt output, 12 volt 2.5 amps. Has a big button here, turn on. The capacity is 50,000 milliamp hours. Battery type is polymer lithium ion. Input is DC 16.8 volts, 2.5 amps. K2 power bank from Max Oak. Okay, all right, guys. Jump on YouTube. This giveaway is on YouTube only. Be active in the comments. We want to see you. We want to choose you, and type K2 in the comments. Yes, K2, right. I see many comments. 35 people right now on YouTube, guys. Please type K2 as you guys are doing right now. Very good. Thank you so much. K2, invite your friends by sharing this live stream with them, right? And also don't forget to drop a like. For you, it's free, but for us, it's very important. And don't forget to subscribe. To subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much, guys. Subscribe and follow. K2, K2, K2. Let's go for it. Let's go. K2. Okay. All right. This giveaway is on YouTube only. K2, our YouTube channel is called BLUETTI Official. Okay, BLUETTI Official. So guys, on YouTube, on Facebook, you can go to BLUETTI Official on YouTube and take part in our giveaway there. How to take part? You want to first of all subscribe. Thank you. And then please type K2 in the comments. K2, 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 K2. And we'll pick up the most active person in the comments. K2, K2, K2. Okay, cool. So who's getting this K2 power bank home? I don't know, honestly, but I am very excited about that. This is our biggest giveaway for the day. We will still keep doing giveaways today, okay? We'll be giving a t-shirt, I think. But this is our biggest giveaway, the K2 power bank. If you're, no matter if you're a student or you're an office worker or anyone, you just want to put it in your backpack, and rest assured that this is like a small power station, right? 175 watt hours. You know what? This is not at all small. So 50,000 milliamp hours, polymer lithium ion. Okay, 4 USB ports here, right? When you're with your friends in the college or at work, it's like, oh, my phone is out of charge. Check this out. K2 from Power Oak. What a name. Okay, so 38 people right now are on YouTube. Guys from Facebook, jump on YouTube for a second. I understand why you're saying on Facebook, because it's a higher chance to win there because we have less people, but this round is only on YouTube, okay? So I don't want you guys to have no hard feelings, so please jump on YouTube. Our channel is called BLUETTI Official, BLUETTI Official, and jump there, subscribe, thank you, and take part in our giveaway. And guys, please hear me out on that. After the giveaway, don't go away because we have amazing offers for AC500 and B300S, okay? By getting the giveaway, just wanted you guys to stay here. You're missing out on a bigger picture on how much you guys can save right now purchasing during the live stream, and we only have an hour left, okay? So you guys want to stay here. If you want to get something, you guys want to get it during the live stream, okay? This is a big advice from me. That's just really the best way to do that. You know, I wish more companies did live streams, because when I want to get anything like a membership or whatever it is, you know, maybe I want to get a subscription on a website or to an app, you know, I wish they would give make coupons. You know, there is not really a good way to find coupons right now. You can search some YouTubers doing, like, you know, commercials for these companies. Maybe they have some coupons, but usually those are not that good. So during the live streams from the company. We're BLUETTI Official. We give you guys the best discount codes. All right, so K2 power bank, who does it go to? We still are waiting for the list of the winners. We will pick up a winner. Okay, K2 power bank, K2 love live stream. Love live streams. Okay, that's quite a tongue twister for me. Love live streams. And if you say it like the weird way, love live streams, it's even harder to pronounce. Okay, anyway, K2. I have the winner. I was the winner in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go! The winner is CJ James. Congratulations. Yeah. Let's go. CJ James. Can you hear me? Oh wait, it's Morrow. Wait a second. It's Morrow CJ James, right? Right, should be that. Okay. So James Morrow CJ James, that's you apparently. That's you. Congratulations. All right, congratulations, James Morrow CJ James. You got the K2 power bank. Yes. Congratulations. There was a little problem with the name, but yeah, I say James Morrow CJ James. Okay, so congratulations to you, James. Congrats, you got the K2 power bank. And now, guys, let's move on AC500 and B300S because we have amazing deals for it, and you want to know what you're paying for because everything is relative, right? So it might sound like a lot of money if you don't know what you're paying for, but if you know what you're paying for, if you know how much money you actually are saving, then it's of course you can calculate for yourself if you need it or not, and if you do need it, then get it right now during live stream, the best price. Okay, guys. So right now, everybody. So the winner is, just want to make sure, Helena, it's Morrow CJ James, right? Morrow CJ James. Okay, cool. Congratulations, Morrow CJ James. Please kindly keep the screenshot and email helena@bluetti.com with your phone number, full name, and a shipping address, and the screenshot where BLUETTI Official says, congrats, James Morrow CJ James, attached to your email. Congrats, guys, who jumped from Facebook to YouTube. Guys can jump back to Facebook if you want. Okay, now cool. All right, cool. All right, let's.
So it's James Morrow, James.
Yeah. I was like a row. We did not try to make fun. I guess it was just a misspelling. Okay, all right. So now moving on to AC500 and B300S. Guys, where did we even stop? I forgot. Anyway, so with one AC500 and one B300S, we'll have the capacity of 3,072 watt hours. Okay, so we just finished talking about the differences of B300S and B300. Well, we saw how it's superior to B300 because it has self-heating, because it has deep discharge mode, higher solar input, and you can just connect more batteries in general. So how about charging of B300S? So you guys can see you can charge them together, just like connect it, and now you can charge them, or you can charge this battery separately. So speaking of charging separately, AC input is 500 watts, solar input is also 500 watts max, car input is for this battery alone. Car input is you can charge from both 12 and 24 volts, so it will be 98 watts from 12 volt output and 196 watts from 24 volt output. For AC adapter and solar input, the maximum is 1000 watts. What is the price of AC500 and B300S? So for AC500 and B300S, as you guys can see in the description on YouTube and on Facebook, let's take a look. The price is $4,499. Okay. Now again, if you already have B300 batteries and you just want to try AC500 because you want it for its UPS modes, for its outputs, okay, you can actually try AC500 alone if you already have B300 batteries home. So in this case, AC500 is only $2,599. We also offer this bundle AC500 and 2 B300S. So if you don't want to get too many batteries first, but you want to get 2, this is an option. The price is $6,698. Right now, guys, let me show you the screen. And if you guys still remember AC300 screen, we might want to see what is different now. The first and the most obvious thing is that the screen color is actually a little bit different, and I find it to be better looking in general. So what do we have here? Let's take a look. So in the center we have the battery life. As always, it's showing 42% right now. If we click on it, we'll see the battery information about each battery pack right here. And again, we can connect maximum 6 batteries. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now we have only connected 1 battery, so we see the information of this one. Battery as or state of charge, heading state off, battery online yes, battery state standby. Back. Now on the top we will see the date and the time. Here we have PV input. This is the input from PV. This is the input. How many watts are coming in from PV input? Okay. We'll see the wattage, the load there, but again, not a lot like the input there, but we also can see more precise information. This is the 1 input voltage. This is the 1 input power. This is 2 input voltage, and this is 2 input power right here. This is the input from grid, okay, from a wall outlet or from a generator. AC input voltage, AC input power, and AC input frequency is going to be 60 Hertz in America. Okay, here on the bottom we have a DC load and AC load. Not on the bottom, but like more like in the center. We have DC load and AC load. So this is how many watts are being drawn from our DC outputs and AC outputs. So for DC outputs, what do we have here? Total DC output power. 24 volt and 10 amp output power. This copper socket, 24 volt and 10 amp output power, we will see how many watts are being put out from this output. You know, now we have 12 volt and 30 amp output power from this RV plug, and finally we have USB ports right here, 4 of them, wireless outputs, 2 of them on the top, and yeah, those, and PD, those ones, USB-C outputs. We'll see how many watts are being put out from those outputs. Okay, cool. Now, here we have AC load. So we'll see AC output voltage, output power, output frequency, okay? And output state. And here on the button, finally, we have DC buttons, DC on. So right now I can use DC outputs, those USBs, and also a wireless charging pad on the top, as well as 12 volt and 30 amp RV plug, and 24 volt and 10 amp car power socket. And when I turn AC on, I can use those wall outlets and 30 amp max, 30 amp crash vehicle, and 50 amp. Okay. If I go click settings, before you want to change anything in settings, make sure you turn DC and AC off. Okay. Now, number 1, we have product info. So here we can see the model, AC500, serial number, DSP version, ARM version, and HMI version, as well as the BMS or battery management system versions for each battery pack. Next we have input and output. So, alright, DC 1 input voltage, DC 1 input power, DC 2 input voltage, DC 2 input power, and grid input, DC output, AC output, really everything we could access from the home page, right? Battery information, again, the same information we could access from the home page by clicking on the battery. Alright, next we have alarm history. So here are the alarms that happened, number of the alarm, like from 1 to 10 to 20. Then we have the time when it happened, okay? And now here we have like 2020, but obviously we have a wrong date here set on this unit, so it didn't happen 2020, just that our date was 2020. So that's why it's important to set the date correctly. The time here, the hour, the minute, and even the second, and the error code, number 1, so you can learn what it is in the user manual. Okay, next we have settings here. So we have language settings, English or Japanese, because this unit can work both in America and in Japan. This is why we guys can see 100 to 120 volts. 100 is the wattage for Japan. So AC output voltage, again 120 or 100 volts. AC output frequency 50 or 60 hertz. DC1 input source. You can choose PV if you're charging from the PV input, or others if you're charging from other inputs. DC2 input source, PV or others. Okay, next we have eco mode. You probably are already familiar with the eco mode from other power station of ours. So we have eco mode on and off right now, and it tells you what it does here. It shuts down the AC inverter after 4 hours of no load or load under 30 or 50 watts. What is it here? It doesn't say exactly, but a low load to save the battery, to save you guys the battery. It does not affect the DC outputs, because DC outputs are known for low input, right? If you're charging your, let's say you're charging your Android phone from a DC output here, it's not going to be a very high input anyway. So eco mode does not affect the DC outputs. All right, next we have machine type, single phase or split phase. Okay, so if you use one AC500 like I'm doing right now, you are definitely on a single phase. If you're using two AC500s, then you are in a split phase. Working mode. Now, what is a working mode? We have 4 UPS modes. Okay, number 1 is a standard UPS. You can turn on like this. It's an offline UPS. Again, guys, the best example would be the same that I always give. You're working on your personal computer. If you plug your personal computer directly in the wall outlet, when the power is gone, computer turns off. Now, what if you plug your computer in a wall outlet here on your AC500, and then you plug AC500 and B300S in the wall outlet so you don't lose the battery? Now, when the wall outlet power is there, it will be charging and no battery wasted. But when there is a blackout, or power outage, it will be switched to AC500 and B300S, so your PC, your personal computer, will stay on. Okay, so this is standard offline UPS. Next we have time control UPS. What is it? Time control UPS, let's see time settings. So it says, please set up 6 shifts for the device for charging or discharging, and set the time period in order. Please set the time period in order. First, set the previous time period. Okay, so here are 6 time periods that you can use. You see, guys, period 1 and up to period 5 and 6. So you can set when to charge and when to discharge, right? So once you set it, okay, it's programmed that way. It can work without you being there, without you setting it, like in the field. So I don't know, guys, what is it for your lifestyle? Maybe you want to run some devices at a specific time or specific time frame, so you can actually learn more about working modes called time control UPS. Now, next is Peak Priority UPS. I definitely know what this is for. So Peak Priority UPS is for dual charging. If you're charging your AC500 and B300S, or AC500 and 2 B300S, 3 B300S, no matter how many batteries you hook up. Remember, guys, you can hook up to 6 batteries, 6 B300S batteries to one AC500 unit. So here you can set how many percents, what percentage you want to be charged from PV, from your solar panels. So I can set, let's say, I will go for 70. So 70% is going to be charged from solar panels, and the rest is up to the wall outlet. So in this way, I actually save money on my electricity bills because I prioritize PV. But at the same time, I wanted to be turning a little bit faster, so I still gave some room for wall charging. Okay, next we have customized UPS, basically very self-explanatory. So you can set the grid charge status here and time control status, and here you can see time settings. Again, the same 6 frames, 6 time periods. All right, when to charge and when to discharge, and SOC, or state of charge settings. So battery SOC low and battery SOC high, what does that mean? Very simple really. So let's say the battery SOC low is going to be 10%. So when the battery is, let's say I'm running something, I'm running some devices from my AC500 and B300S. Now when the battery has 10%, it turns off the inverter by itself automatically because I preset it this way, right? You know, think about it, life's situation. I don't want the battery to go all the way to 0, so it can be 10, can be 5, can be 4, can be 3, can be 15, 20, depends on how you set it. Battery SOC high, I'll set it to 95, so when the battery hits 95% when it's charging, it will cut off the charging because, you know, I want to prolong the lifespan maybe, so I don't want to push it all the way to 100% all the time, so 95%. Okay, cool. Next we have silent mode. Silent mode will slow down the fans, so you want to turn it off or on, depends on you. Slow down the fans when you're charging it and when you're actually running it, so silent mode. Max current settings. Here we have the current settings. So basic mode is, hold on a sec, is that a basic mode or advanced mode? For the advanced mode, you need a password. You have to contact customer service for the password. And basic mode, you see guys, you have the 5 amps, 7 amps, 10 amps, 13, 15, and even user defined. So you can check it here. Next, we have PV parallel enable, on or off. Depends on how you use your solar panels, in parallel or in sequences. So if it's parallel, turn it on. If it's not, turn it off. Powerlifting mode, okay? So what is a powerlifting mode? This was a surprise I kept for you. So even though one AC500 can pull maximum 5,000 watts, right, 5 kilowatts, but if you turn on a powerlifting mode, which is, by the way, only for pure resistive loads, okay, it can go up to 6,000 watts, so 6 kilowatts, all right? So for pure resistive loads, you can actually load the devices up to 6,000 watts. Turn it on or off here. Dip discharge. This mode, so I cannot even turn it on right now because the battery did not hit 0 yet, okay? So when the battery hits 0, then I can turn it on. Dip discharge of the battery. And again, it explains what it is here. It says, it is only available when SOC, or state of charge, is 0%. It will damage the, you see how it says here, like not even politically correct, like, but very straightforward, and I like it. It says it will damage the battery pack and reduce lifespan. Remind, please do not use it unless emergency. Okay. So next we have buzzer settings. When we have an alert, like overheat, overload, do we want to hear like a ping, a buzz? If yes, turn it on. If no, turn it off. A touch sound, same thing. You know, I found out for myself, especially when it's quiet in the room and you just like changing the settings, so you don't really enjoy the sound. Like when you click in these buttons, you can actually turn it off. Right now there is no sound whatsoever, so you might find it more satisfying. Next we have Bluetooth on and off. So Bluetooth is for our BLUETTI app. So if you use the app, and we recommend you guys use the app, it's just comfortable to control it through the app. So keep it on. If you're like in the field trying to save the battery as much as possible, I mean in the field, like in the physical field there, so you can turn it off right here. But if you're home or maybe camping, you might want to still use the app. Next we have Bluetooth state. Bluetooth right now is disconnected because we have not connected to our Bluetooth device. Wi-Fi on and off. Again, Wi-Fi is also for the app. You can use Wi-Fi with the app. Wi-Fi right now is disconnected because we have not connected to our Bluetooth device. Backlight brightness, control the brightness of the screen all the way down to here and all the way up to here. So next we have sleep time of the screen. Never, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes. And you can restore to the factory settings always, right? You can always restore to the factory settings of the USA here. Okay, so if you click a bunch of stuff, something is not functioning properly, you can just always go back to the factory settings. Okay, data, we already talked about it, and alarms, no current alarms. If you have an alarm or alarms, but you have fixed it, you can always clear the alarms right here. That was a screen of AC500, guys. That was a screen of AC500, and I would also love to show you guys the app that we have for AC500. Let me show you the app. Okay, you already know, guys, that for all of our power stations that have Bluetooth, we have an app. Okay, we have an app, and the app is called BLUETTI, of course. You can download it for free. Let me show you the app. All right, so I turned Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on our AC500. This is the only way I can connect it to the app right here. So the first thing, guys, you want to download the app. Again, it's free both for Android and for iOS, for iPhone, so don't worry about it. Okay, we don't charge for the app. Number two is you go to the BLUETTI app. Okay, let's go have a closer look at the screen. Okay, so
We're focusing on it right now.
all right, so here's the BLUETTI app. Okay, click here. Guys, remember I have connected to EB3A, but right now I want to connect to AC500. Okay, nice. Let me try this one. Oh, sorry, this is EB3A. Let me check if. Okay, good. The Wi-Fi is on there. Okay, the state of charge is 42%. Okay. Now I can turn DC on and AC on from here. I can also turn it off. So here's AC on, okay? So right now I can be using both AC and DC. I can turn it off. Right now it's off and off. Settings, okay? I can check the network settings. I forgot to enable Wi-Fi access here, but I can do the settings. Share device, okay. Here I have the serial number, and I can also modify it. Like I can add my name to it, so it is easier to remember. Oh, it's easily to find it. Sorry. Next we have customized UPS, PV priority UPS, standard UPS, and time control UPS. Right, all like in the app, so we can do it from the app. Grid charge, time charge, manage charge discharge time here, all in the app. Maybe you find it like, you know, more comfortable than from the screen. Inverter output frequency, 60 Hertz or 50 Hertz. Power lifting mode, on and off if we want. Silent charging, on and off. Again, all controllable from the app. Auto sleep on the screen, never 5 minutes, 1 minute, or 30 seconds. About device, I can learn about a device here, okay. And firmware upgrades, my favorite, so we can check if we are up to date or not. Apparently right now we are up to date, okay. And factory reset, we can also go back to the USA or Japan settings. Okay, so this is the app, and we can also unbind the device, and again, customize UPS, PV priority UPS, and you can control it all entirely from the app. Now in the app we also have like a list of power station that I connected to. I can always scan new power station. This is my personal account. This is a service. You can actually contact a customer service from here. Okay, and you have like, you keep a track, the app keeps the track of your customer service requests and if they're solved or not. So the app's pretty cool, guys. AC500 supports the app. EB3A supports the app. We also have the app on AC200 Max, AC300. That's it. And EP500 and EP500 Pro, right? Some power station of ours don't have the app, usually smaller ones. Okay, cool. So let me see what deals do we have today again, guys. AC500 alone, if you already have B300 batteries home, AC500 and B300S, okay, the price is $4,499. The link is in the description. And AC500 and 2B300S, the price is $6,698 only, okay? So, again, you can start small right now. Is the phone in the case? Yeah, the phone is in the case. Yeah, I know the case is kind of worn out. How to change it? I forget to take it off.
I thought he was asking, does BLUETTI have the case on the
Oh, speaking about the case of BLUETTI, we do have the carrying bag for power stations, so you can get it as an accessory. We
Not on BLUETTI.com. You need to get it from Maxtalk.
Oh, really? Yes. I didn't know that. Okay. Try the other case. Most phone cases are not about... Oh, okay. That was not about my case. That was about charging with the case. You're right. So this case, even though it's like worn out, looks like garbage, but it actually is official. It's actually an official iPhone case, and does have this like ring that while it's charging, right? So I also have like this magnet power bank home. I can stick it, no problem. Very good connection. And it supports wireless charging, so I can charge no problem with the case. But yeah, again, if your case does not support wireless charging, just take the case off from your phone. Exactly. And I like the comment where Science said the wireless charging makes the phone hot. It does. It does make the phone hot. It's just how the wireless charging works. Okay. So don't freak out about it like, oh my god, my phone is hot. Yeah, it's going to be hot. Wireless charging is not perfect. It never was. So I still use it, you know, like for example, right now I have no cable whatsoever, so I'm going to be using it right now while charging. Okay, nice. Guys, a couple of words about BLUETTI Bucks, what it is. You see, on our website, you can actually create an account. If you don't want to, it's totally fine. But if you want, let me show you how to do this. So let's just click the link here. We're on the website, okay? And let's just browse the website together a little bit. So here's our new logo, by the way, BLUETTI Bucks 3. What does that mean? That means for every US dollar spent, you will get 3 BLUETTI Bucks. So like this is your personal account. You can click here and sign up. Here's your shopping cart. Here's how you can be looking for stuff, like searching for something, customer support, the email customer support. If you are not in the United States, look what countries we have. We have Canada, European Union, the United Kingdom, Australia, Japan, France, Spain, Germany, Italy, Puerto Rico. So here are the BLUETTI Bucks. Oh, I just accidentally clicked on something. Let's go back. So we have a holiday sale, set up to 27%, and get 3x points on all orders. Again, what it means is for each US dollar spent, you will get 3 BLUETTI Bucks. Okay. You can browse what you guys want. You can guys browse and find out what you want. You have available discount, add discount to your card. So if we click here, oh my god, we have a $20 off coupon. We can copy it and use it. Those are BLUETTI Bucks rewards here. Rewards. Okay. So those are the coupons we have. Our balance right now is 1,200 BLUETTI Bucks. 1,200 watts. Okay, guys. We have Helena are a Sogan Master. It shipped on November 26th. Okay, cool. So by the way, guys, here's our user manuals. Just want to show you. Let's close it for a second. Okay, order tracking. So if your order, you're like, where's my order? You can always track it here. Order tracking, warranty and return, shipping policy, user manuals, okay, frequently asked questions.
For the bundle today, they will probably get over 10,000 BLUETTI Bucks.
Yeah.
Which means saving $100 gift card.
Yeah, and we also have community, by the way, guys. If you click on community, you can find us on social media. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we are on Twitter, on Instagram, of course, on TikTok. Yeah, we there too. So, yeah, here's a community. Right. So you can browse the website. It's actually pretty fun. Okay, back to the studio. back to the studio, guys. Again, guys, let's go through our great deals for the day, starting from EB3A that I'm using to charge my phone wirelessly. Right now, EB3A is only 10.14 pounds in weight, super lightweight, 600 watts maximum, 268 watt hours of capacity. Right now is perfect price, $219. For BLUETTI solar panels PV120, enter the code LIVE120 and the price for you is $50 cheaper than it is. It's $249. For BLUETTI PV200, the same thing, you can say up to $70. Then we have EB3A and PV120. Enter the code LIVE120 to save $31 and enter the code LIVEEB3A200 for EB3A and PV200 to save $51. BLUETTI AC500, $2,599. BLUETTI AC500 and B300S as a bundle is $4,499. BLUETTI AC500 and 2B300S is $6,698. Okay, so all right. So guys, if you want to join our community, we are there on Facebook. We have a group on Facebook, BLUETTI Global. We also are on Instagram, BLUETTI Official. You can also add us on Twitter. You know, I actually like browsing Twitter, so if you have any like questions or suggestions, you can always tweet us. Add us on Twitter. Next, we have what? We have TikTok account with more than 1 million followers. Again, if you have friends who are not in the United States, they still can get our devices. We have offers for Europe, for Canada, Mexico, for UK, Italy, France, Germany, Spain, and Japan, and other countries. So, you know, you can invite your friends. You can also sign up for our newsletter to get discount, to get notification about discounts. You can sign up for our email newsletter. What else? Well, check out our BLUETTI support videos if you want to find out how to use something. There is a high chance that we already made a video about it on BLUETTI support. We have another channel, BLUETTI support. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. Okay, guys, because we are building a family of people who support green energy, solar energy, who want to, you know, get rid of those old school, dirty generators and get new type of solar generators that are quiet, that are user friendly. They are also very safe. Okay, and even though it's a big purchase, but it saves you lots of money in a long-term perspective, okay? Congratulations to the guys who have purchased our products using the discount code. So you guys are very smart. Congratulations to our giveaway winners, okay? You guys won what? A t-shirt, a cap, and a BLUETTI power bank. And our next live stream is going to be this Tuesday, December 13th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are talking about Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, December 13th, okay? So please set your alarm clocks or put it in a Google Calendar, wherever you guys are, whatever app you're using for productivity. Speaking about an app, if you have a BLUETTI power station that has Bluetooth, download our app, BLUETTI, okay? And enjoy using the app. Subscribe/follow. If you haven't dropped a like, please do that right now, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure to spend this 2 hours with you guys from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We go live 3 times a week. Next live is on the 13th, Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Winners, remember to contact Helena@BLUETTI.com with your shipping address, phone number, and full name. And if it's a t-shirt, your t-shirt size. And I'll see you guys next time. Again, BLUETTI, just power on, staying true to green and solar energy, making the world a better place together. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.